Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are in the Caribbean, going sightseeing on our way to Nassau Bahamas. But first let's get this plane off the ground. Was in the middle of the checklist to also get to know the plane a bit. Where before taxiing, throttle needs to go to from low idle to flight idle, whatever that is. Yeah, it's a bit in the middle, I would say. Like so. Oil pressure is pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Auxiliary booster pump goes to auto. Fuel selector goes to auto. Fuel selector shift button test. No idea what it does, but we are now on the right fuel tank and we are now at the left. Yeah, so that is indeed the shifting of fuel tanks. I would say we tested it, works. Autopilot trims go to on. Generator goes to main. I think it's already on main, yes. Bleed goes to auto or max difference. We are not going very high, so I don't really need pressurization stuff, but let's put it to auto and we are done. Now we go before taxi. Inertia separator on. That is the for rocks and stuff, that it doesn't get into the engine from a messy runway. Flight controls, check. Alright. This seems to work pretty good. Let's see if it also is the correct orientation to the left. This makes the left wing go down and the right wing go up, and the other way around to the right. Left wing goes up, right wing goes down. I cannot really see the tail section, so I will imagine that we have a guy standing outside. And the elevator up and down seems to work pretty nicely. Then we have the flaps, they need to go up. Where the hell are the flaps? They were here somewhere, I saw them for sure. Ah, there they are. Yes, they're in the up position. Throttle feather twice. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that means. I mean, it is in feather mode. Feather twice. Whatever, I will just leave that be. Yeah, I can go a bit higher. Ah, now we're actually... Alright, so we need to feather it, I guess. Alright, and now we again move it to unfeathered, so that it actually propulses, and we will be feathering again. And that means that the blades will be as much as possible in the direction of the plane itself, so that when your engine cuts off, you can feather the propeller so that you have minimal drag from the propeller itself. Usually the blades will be flat towards the wind or at a slight angle. And when you feather it, it will turn into the direction of travel. They will turn 90 degrees, so to say. But we did feather it now. The taxi lights need to come on. If only... Ah, here it is. I knew where they were, but I know where they are. Parking brake needs to get off. And then we can, I assume, go to the runway. We are now before lineup. Yeah, let's just go to the runway. So parking brake is... Ah, it was actually off already. We can actually go in reverse in this plane, which is pretty cool. Let's check it out. Working. Right, that's probably just to brake reverse propeller. You cannot use it to actually reverse. Let's see if we can get a tow. I doubt it on a small island like this.
Tango November Charlie Echo Traffic PH Rombbb.
No tow here.
Taxiing to runway 24.
So again, pretty annoying because that means... Yeah, probably I'm overlooking something. Maybe it's possible, but I don't know. But it will mean... that I will again kill these people in front of me because I need to make a little bend. And they're all way in the neighborhood, too close by. It almost seems... Ah, now it goes. Really have to give it more throttle. Alright, we will be clipping that airplane over there, but yeah, cannot really help it. And again, I thought it was fixed, but again, this plane, it doesn't have windows when I look at it from another plane. If I look at it from the outside, it's fine. But if you look at it from another plane, its cockpit, windows disappear. I actually made a bug report on that one, and I'm amazed that something that obvious is not fixed yet. Right, how does this work? Is there a way to turn around over there? Or do I have enough runway here? I prefer as much runway as possible. It's also pretty fitting, this plane in the Bahamas. I really feel like a rich tycoon who has like his trust set up and his money stored in the Cayman Islands or whatever, the Bahamas, flying over in his private jet to check it out. Of course, nothing could be further from the truth. Oh shit. Here is a little extra asphalt to make the turn. You cannot really get here in your big airliner, I would say. And there we go. Right. Before line up. I'm already lined up, so landing lights on, no need, I would say. Navigation lights, we need to put them on. Strobe lights on. Ignition, auto or on. Yeah, I actually put it to off. Not sure what that's all about. I will just do it to auto. Auxiliary boost pump auto, already did it. Fuel selector auto, already did it. DI system as required, not needed. Pitot left, pitot right, and stall heater on. Yeah, I would not think that's needed here. That's we are in the Caribbean. But whatever, if it says we need to put them on, I will put them on. Trim, takeoff, flaps takeoff. Where the hell's trim? Yeah, I see a trim wheel, but I'm not really sure what the takeoff setting is. There's no indicator or anything. I can just trim it a bit. Yeah, I will just leave it in neutral. Flaps, I can set to takeoff. If only I knew where they were, I keep forgetting. Here they are. Bleeds, auto or max diff, we already did that. Alt selector. Set. Right, not sure what that one does. That's for the autopilot, I assume. I don't want to go that high. Let's just go to 3,000 feet or something. High enough for me. Alright. Squawk on the transponder. Yeah. I don't really have a squawk code. And where is the transponder? Right, this one is pretty different compared to the one in the Diamond 62, this Garmin unit. I'm not sure what is the 3000 and what is the 1000, but yeah, is this transponder? No, I don't think so. Yaw damper, autopilot, vertical speed, altitude, vertical navigation or something, flight course or something, not sure, or course, speed. This is all autopilot stuff. I don't see any menu in that one. Yeah, it should be somewhere hidden here, I would say. Nothing is really working here. Man, this thing is not working at all, I would say. One second. Annoying sounds. I am quickly going to check it out because wait. Oh shit. Is my plane now stopping again? No, right? Because I had that earlier in between episodes. Suddenly the engine cut out, I couldn't get it back, it was bugging out. But the transponder could very well be over here. I forgot about this one. God damn it! Ah, here we are. Transponder. Altitude reporting, yeah, 7,000, that's what it said, I guess. So I am good, I would say. We need to set it to squawk, but I don't know the squawk code, so fine by me. And we're done. Tick, check, 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 check. Takeoff. Propeller RPM in the green sector. Right. It's now in the yellow sector. Brakes released. Torque 100%. Rotation speed pitch up 10%. Positive vertical speeds. First I must not forget. Before I do the landing gear up, I need to tap the brakes. Once we are climbing, and then flaps up at more than 115. Right. I'm ready. So let's get the RPM into the green zone. First let's see if the brake, yeah, let's put the parking brake on. Here we go. Right, I hardly see it climbing, to be honest. Here we go. It said propeller in the green zone. I don't really see a green bar. I do see green numbers. Whatever. Alright, there we go. And 150. Holy shit. And let's brake and let's retract the landing gear. And the gear is up and the flaps are up as well. I wonder whether I'm on an autopilot now. I hope not. Yes, it does look to be autopilot. Right, but we need to get somewhere else. Right, can I disconnect this one? Yes. Right, so this is the island, I think, of St Eustatius. And we left off in the previous episodes around over there, over the sea. And let's see where the landmark is. Check my phone. Which actually is prohibited by pilots. It says so here. Use of phone by pilot in command prohibited during all aircraft operations. But yeah, nobody will notice, I hope. This is what I was afraid of. This map, I think, yes, this is one. And then over here. That is where our landmarks are. I think over here is a landmark. So let's first just follow these islands and we should be good to go. By the way, let's disable the pitot heats, inertia separator. Wait, pitot heat left and right disabled. Don't really need it. And probably also let's get off the throttle a bit. a propeller plane, this really is a pretty impressive piece of kit. Nice little yacht. Jealous of the people on it. I thought it would go a bit quicker maybe. Only does 240. Island this is, maybe Curacao or something. Beautiful color of the water over there. Let's not crash. Did I have rudder trim in this plane? Right, let's... Right, I will go left around this island. Right, I will quickly check out which airport this is. Hopefully without crashing. Island of Nevis. St Kitts and Nevis. They even have windmills over there. They are literally everywhere. The other sides after all, because this side really doesn't have a lot. Man, turbulence. I must say, I hope that they will get better elevation data indeed in Flight Simulator, because a lot of the mountain tops, they really feel too overly rounded off, overly smooth, not enough resolution. This does not end up in a full-blown hurricane. Where do we need to go? I think over there. Pretty sure we need to go over there. Yes. Over here is the first landmark. Higher up to get higher speeds. But if this is the pace, then it's not looking too good. So let's get a bit higher up. Because the total trip will be over 1,000 miles. We only do 200 an hour, it will be 5 hours, which is a bit long, if you ask me. Oh, hitting the timer. say these planes, they are pretty loud. I mean, it's very nice to have your own plane, but it's not like a relaxing. Let's say you have a flight of 5 or 8 hours. Maybe my headset is just turned on a little bit loud. Maybe in real life it will be less loud. Right, let's just level off over here. Let's see if we can go a little bit quicker than 200. I was hitting the time limit, so I have to end the episode here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one, where yeah, we will be making our way to the first landmark. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.